Depression doesn't give a fuck about you. Depression will eat you up, chew you to a pulp and spit you out on the pavement to get trampled on. It doesn't care what sex you are, what colour you are, how old you are, or how down on your luck you already think you are. If you could bottle up the power of depression, it would power half the world. Of that I'm sure. It owns you, controls you, makes you think that you're useless and unloved, and it will let you plan your own funeral when there is nothing physically wrong with you. It will take everything away from you, the things you love, your hobbies, socialising, and left untreated, your life. And yet, it's invisible. That's some superpower it's got going on there. I've suffered with my mental health since the age of 18, and it's taken me to some dark, dark places that I never wish to visit again, ever. Oh, and it may not visit you just the once. Sometimes it likes to come back for another bite. Remember, if it does worm its way into your life, you obviously taste good. It affects people in different ways. Some become anxious, feel alone, angry, extra emotional, or have suicidal thoughts. I've got a t-shirt from all of these. Personally, I know when a bad bout is heading my way because I over-relate to song lyrics, if that's even a thing. I also get short-tempered. I know I'm doing it and I hate the fact that I'm doing it, and that can be a factor that makes you spiral downwards into a shitty pit of miserableness. Over the years, I've come to realise and understand some of the triggers that set me off. The biggest of all being alcohol. The more I drank, the more depressed I got. So, the more I drank. Like a vicious spinning wheel that is not balanced, going at high speed, aimed at oncoming traffic. Carry on that road and sooner or later, you're going to hit a pothole and fold up like a shit deck chair with you sat in it. If I'm struggling with my mental health, it makes me not want to go to the gym, pick up my guitar, and those are the two things that actually lift my mood. And then there's the food. I find myself comfort eating generally crap food full of sugar. I don't give a damn about the healthy stuff. I also overeat. The sugar and the amount of food I consume then makes me feel horrendous and annoyed at that I've eaten it all. Remember that spinning wheel I spoke about? It's a cyclical disaster. Anyway, enough about me. I'll be writing some blogs and posting some more vlogs if you wish to have a read or have a look. Christine will also be writing blogs on the subjects of matters of the mind, things you can do to help yourself. This page is all about help. Our inbox is always open if anybody needs a friendly voice or to hear some bad jokes. I've also placed a link to Mind the Mental Health Charity next to the hand on the photo on the webpage. Most people at some point in their life will be affected by this horrible, debilitating illness. Please don't feel alone. This page will be added to frequently. Also, please visit often for some more information. Look after yourselves and do remember that you spend most of your life in your head. Make sure it's a nice place to be.